What if the most breathtaking places on Earth are also the most dangerous, holding secrets that demand admiration only from afar? Behold, the lowest point on Earth, a shimmering jewel in an ancient land. These are the sacred, breathtaking landscapes of Israel and Palestine, places so profoundly beautiful they capture the very soul. And yet this is the most beautiful places in Israel and Palestine you should never visit. For millennia, prophets walked here, empires clashed, and miracles unfolded. This land isn't just a destination, it's a living legend, a tapestry woven from faith, history, and raw, untamed nature. You know its storied cities, its ancient texts, perhaps even its sacred sites. But what if the deepest beauty, the most profound wonders are also guarded by hidden, lethal dangers? This is a journey into the heart of a paradox, where awe-inspiring beauty masks an environmentally unforgiving reality, and where man-made perils linger beneath serene vistas. Join us as we embark on an unforgettable expedition, unveiling the secret wonders of this sacred land and revealing the terrifying truths that keep them forever beyond reach. Our journey begins at the shimmering, enigmatic surface of the Dead Sea. Not merely a lake, but a geological marvel, and for many, a place of spiritual reflection, whispered to hold secrets of ancient civilizations and biblical tales. From the rugged Ochre Mountains, we descend to its vibrant turquoise expanse, where intricate white salt formations emerge along the edges, sparkling like diamonds. Its vast, tranquil surface, framed by stark cliffs, is an ethereal contrast to the arid desert, hinting at vast, powerful forces. Here, the air is thick with minerals, a unique scent that feels both ancient and vital. The silence is profound, broken only by the gentle lapping of the highly saline, slightly viscous water against salt-encrusted shores. A sense of awe washes over you, of standing at the very edge of human experience, connected to a primordial past. Resilient patches of vivid green desert flora push through the dry earth near the water, while majestic Judean Desert mountains rise sharply, their weathered peaks framing this timeless grandeur. Singular, ancient-looking rock formations encrusted with salt stand like silent sentinels. Yet, beneath this tranquil beauty lies a profound and dangerous truth. Its extreme salinity is a lifeless embrace. This 34% saline water, 10 times that of ocean water, is too harsh for most life, a silent testament to its unforgiving nature. And its receding waters unveil a treacherous new threat. Sudden, gaping sinkholes that can swallow land in an instant, subtly hinted at by bubbling mud or slight depressions in the ground. The intricate, fractal designs of cracked, salt-encrusted ground away from the waterline also revealed the relentless power of its evaporating brine. Legend tells of cities submerged beneath its surface, of biblical wrath and divine intervention. For millennia, this land has been etched into the annals of history, a stage for prophets and empires. Ancient fragments tell of cultures rising and falling under its watchful gaze. Its mineral-rich waters were sought for healing and preservation, a potent elixir in an unforgiving world. From the defiant heights of Masada to the hidden caves of Qumran, the Dead Sea has witnessed pivotal moments that shaped the human story. It is a living legend, holding both the promise of eternity and the echo of devastating truths. At sunset, the sky ignites with fiery oranges and deep purples, perfectly reflected on the tranquil surface, creating a breathtaking, surreal panorama. The sun dips behind jagged silhouettes, casting long, dramatic shadows that stretch across the desert. A small, visible sinkhole is subtly illuminated by the fading golden light, its unsettling presence highlighted amidst the beauty. Under the twilight sky, from a high vantage point, the Dead Sea becomes a canvas of deep blues and purples, conveying profound peace, yet the subtle glint off distant salt formations or the dark outline of a sinkhole hints at its inherent, beautiful danger. As we ascend from the Dead Sea's treacherous depths, marked by extreme salinity and sudden sinkholes, the landscape transforms. giving way to the majestic canyons and stark beauty of the Judean Desert, a realm of unpredictable, violent flash floods. This vast, ochre-colored expanse of dramatic contours, deep valleys, and resilient scrub brush shimmers with heat, revealing a formidable yet alive environment. Here, nature reclaims its dominance, and a hidden world of inhabitants thrives, not despite the harshness, but because of it. These are the true guardians of this ancient wilderness, creatures uniquely adapted to an environment that offers fleeting reprieve and sudden, violent peril. Fresh paw prints pressed into soft sand, or a quick serpentine shadow moving swiftly across a sun-baked rock face hint at unseen life. From the darkness of a small cave opening, intense, unblinking eyes glow faintly before receding into the gloom, a subtle disturbance in the dry leaf litter settling again, heavy with anticipation. In this land of extremes, one creature embodies the hidden danger, a phantom of the shifting ochre sands. The desert viper, sand-colored and perfectly camouflaged, uncoils slowly from beneath a rock. Ghostly silent and exquisitely adapted to its harsh domain, its medium, slender body, with ochre/sandy patterned scales, blends seamlessly with the surroundings. Its triangular head raises slightly, a flickering forked tongue tasting the air, its slit pupils ancient and unblinking. This potent, venomous creature, perfectly camouflaged against the ochre sands, is a stark reminder that beauty often holds a deadly sting. It moves with a distinctive side-winding motion, leaving J-shaped tracks, fluid and precise, navigating this unforgiving terrain with ancient wisdom. A silent hunter where every shadow can conceal either prey or threat, it strikes with lightning speed, consuming its prey, then disappears into a narrow crevice, becoming one with the landscape. Its ancient instincts allow it to thrive where few others can survive, a true phantom forever just beyond human reach. Yet, life here also manifests in breathtaking resilience, a different kind of guardian for these heights. High above, defying gravity on the precipitous cliffs, are the Nubian ibex. Perched precariously or silhouetted against the bright sky, their magnificent curved horns are instantly recognizable. Agile, powerfully built, with sandy brown coats contrasting with white bellies, they are the silent sentinels of these canyons. Even young ones cautiously pick their way down incredibly steep slopes, displaying remarkable balance and agility. A lone ibex traverses a narrow, almost invisible ledge on a vertical cliff face, emphasizing the sheer drop below and its incredible dexterity. The Nubian ibex's splayed hooves provide incredible grip on loose rock, allowing these large, agile, powerfully built, gravity-defying cliff climbers to traverse terrain impassable to almost any other mammal. Their powerful, muscular forelegs firmly grip tiny protrusions, and they leap effortlessly across chasms. They drink from scarce water sources, often found after unpredictable and violent flash floods. Floods that can transform a dry riverbed into a raging torrent in mere minutes, erasing everything in their path. The devastating aftermath, with debris and scoured paths, is a testament to this power. Remarkably, Nubian ibex can go for extended periods without water, extracting moisture from the vegetation they consume. Their very existence here is a testament to nature's tenacity, a constant dance on the edge of the abyss, far from human reach, a silent, majestic defiance, as a lone ibex stands silhouetted on the highest peak against a breathtaking sunset. From the raw, natural perils of the desert, where wind fills the air over majestic canyons and sun-baked cliffs, our journey now leads us to a different kind of danger, a silent, man-made legacy that scars the most picturesque corners of this land. As we travel along neglected dirt tracks, the arid landscape gives way to sparser, then more overgrown vegetation, and faint, rusted signs of human activity begin to appear on the horizon. A weathered map points towards a restricted zone, highlighting our passage into a sensitive area, past an abandoned, crumbling checkpoint now choked with weeds. This is an abandoned border zone, a vast, eerily tranquil landscape that is beautiful in its wildness, yet subtly scarred by concrete ruins and warning fences, defined by overgrown, desolate expanses, rusted signs, and crumbling concrete structures. These are the forbidden border zones, places of eerie tranquility and profound hidden menace, where old, partially buried signs with fading Hebrew and Arabic text hint at past warnings. Unlike the Dead Sea's geological threats or the desert's environmental furies, these zones bear the indelible mark of human conflict. Once battlegrounds, now they are silent sanctuaries where nature has begun to reclaim the land. Yet their beauty, seen in fields of vibrant wildflowers swaying gently in the breeze, is a deceptive veil over a lethal truth. These areas are often riddled with active minefields, invisible killers lurking beneath the wildflowers, subtly hinted at by imperceptible mounds or unevenness in the earth. A wildflower pushing its way through a crack in crumbling concrete is a symbol of life reclaiming this zone, yet it stands over potential peril. In these ghost zones, time stands still. Crumbling watchtowers overlook fields where the earth itself is weaponized. A long, neglected fence line, partially collapsed, stretches across the desolate landscape. Yet, life, in its relentless drive, finds a way. The very danger that keeps humans out has ironically created an unexpected haven for wildlife. Across areas clearly demarcated by fences and warning signs, a thriving ecosystem emerges, isolated and undisturbed. Here, the agile ibex, already masters of treacherous terrain, move through these forbidden landscapes with an uncanny awareness, their instincts guiding them away from unseen dangers. With magnificent curved horns and splayed hooves, these gravity-defying cliff climbers cautiously navigate over loose rocks and patches of dry earth, even scaling small, crumbling concrete barriers with ease. Their alert, watchful eyes scan their surroundings, oblivious to the man-made peril underfoot, responding only to natural threats, showcasing their agility against a backdrop of wild beauty and decay. And beneath their watchful eyes, the desert viper, along with other creatures of the earth, thrives unmolested. These silent hunters find an undisturbed refuge, their populations growing in areas too dangerous for human trespass. A sand-colored, perfectly camouflaged viper, its ochre, sandy patterned scales mimicking rust and decaying metal, glides almost imperceptibly across dry leaves towards the shadow of an old concrete block. A beetle scurries over a rust-colored casing, and an owl perches high on an old, crumbling military structure, its eyes scanning the vast, silent expanse. These are the true inheritors of these beautiful, deadly territories. This tapestry of beauty and threat, natural and man-made, defines Israel and Palestine. From the Dead Sea's ancient sinking shores to the flash-flood canyons of the Judean Desert, and now to these eerily beautiful mined borderlands, the land whispers a consistent message: respect its power, acknowledge its scars, and understand that some of its most profound wonders exist only where humanity dares not tread, especially as the beautiful yet scarred landscape is seen at dusk, emphasizing the paradox. Our journey culminates not in a single destination, but in a revelation of the land's complex soul. Imagine standing on a precipice, gazing out over a vista where millennia of history unfold beneath you. From ascending drone shots revealing deep canyons snaking through ochre landscapes to sweeping views across colossal canyons where ancient monasteries cling almost indistinguishably to sheer cliff faces, this land is breathtaking. Suddenly, a lush, vibrant green oasis, fed by a hidden spring, bursts with life against the arid Judean Desert. From remote, dramatic mountain peaks to sprawling expanses with ancient ruins, the vast, clear sky stretches endlessly over horizons that have witnessed countless stories. This is a land where every rock tells a tale, every valley holds a secret, and every breathtaking view is imbued with an intensity found nowhere else on Earth. It is in these magnificent yet utterly inaccessible panoramas, often highlighted at golden hour with fiery glows and dramatic shadows, that the true essence of Israel and Palestine resides. Ancient monasteries, their stone walls breathing history, blend seamlessly with the cliffs, while desert oases unexpectedly burst with life, proving resilience even in the harshest embrace. The sky, a canvas of soft purples, oranges, and deep blues as the sun dips lower, stretches endlessly over horizons holding secrets of ancient wisdom. This is a blend of unparalleled natural splendor, profound spiritual weight, and ever-present unforgiving dangers, where the overwhelming beauty is subtly intimidating even with a faint, distant fence barely visible. We've witnessed the Dead Sea's deceptive allure and its insidious sinkholes, the Judean Desert's majestic canyons and its violent flash floods tearing through wadis, and the serene yet lethally booby-trapped beauty of its border zones, where wildflowers grow over hidden warning signs. We've seen how resilient life finds a way, a desert viper flickering its tongue, or an ibex navigating treacherous cliffs even where humans cannot safely tread. These landscapes, histories, and creatures are not separate entities. They are inextricably interwoven, creating a unique identity defined by its awe-inspiring beauty and its terrifying perils, flashed in a rapid montage of iconic imagery. This land, symbolized by a lone, ancient olive tree defiantly gripping the earth, is a living paradox, a testament to life's tenacity, and a stark reminder of nature's indifference and humanity's enduring conflicts. It is a place of profound spirituality and untamed wilderness, where the most beautiful vistas are often the most dangerous, and it is precisely this terrifying paradox that transforms these majestic masterpieces from mere tourist attractions into profound, untouchable wonders. They are places we may gaze upon with wonder, marvel at their ancient power, and feel their spiritual pull. But through this journey, we understand why these truly are the most beautiful places in Israel and Palestine you should never visit.